Okay, folks, my guest is Edna Perkins, and Edna Perkins, I guess, is a Mouseketeer that never made it. And Edna, tell us about your experience trying to become a Mouseketeer.
Well, Gary, as you know, I was telling you earlier, originally I came into contact with the Disney people through my cousin Art. He went to Hebrew school with Roy Disney, and so he arranged the audition for me.
Huh.
You know, it's family.
What was the audition like?
It was good. I did a baton twirling act at that point, and I sang, and I did Smoke Gets in Your Eyes. You know.
There you go.
But I tapped, and it was a great thing. You all had to be multi-talented among the Mouseketeers.
Right. Now, so what happened? Why didn't you eventually become a Mouseketeer? I sense just a little bitterness, maybe.
Well, no. I mean, the facts are the facts. The thing is, I did make the final cut, but when we were preparing the pilot, we were all lined up there doing the Mouseketeer roll call, and, you know, of course, there was Lonnie going, "Hi, I'm Lonnie," and then there was Annette, and then I said, "Edna," you know, and it's like Jimmy Dodd seemed to feel it didn't go with the mood of the show, so then they thought of using my last name, Perkins, and shortening it to a Perky type of thing, but then Maxwell House had this character at the time called Perky the Percolator, and copy infringements, and so it didn't work out.
Right. Now, you've also said that you thought because of your red hair, they didn't want to...
Gary, I mean, come on, let's be real. This was the 50s. Red baiting was everywhere, and I've suspected to this day that Cubby Broccoli, who's now quite a prominent producer in town, named me to the committee, and you know, I was 5 years old, but you just couldn't be associated.
Because of your red hair.
That's right.
I think you're digging a little deep there, aren't you?
No, I mean, Lucille Ball, all of us, you know, we were all caught up in it. It was an awful thing.
So that's it, and so you never became a Mouseketeer, and...
Well, I said I was in the pilot, but I got dumped before we hit the airwaves.
You actually did the pilot, huh? You never...
I did the pilot. I did Roundup Day. You know, I went that far, and you know, and Annette was good to me. I mean, she was the only one who really, you know, like later on, she got me a walk-on in Beach Blanket Bingo, and you know, I thought that was
great. Well, now, what are you doing now?
Right now,
yeah.
Well, I'm doing a little act in Pacoima at the Howard Johnson's there. I started out doing a karaoke thing there.
It's a good way to break in.
Yeah, and Evan Weinstein, who runs the club there, liked my voice, and was pretty impressed with my credentials, and so he booked me there.
Can you do a little number?
Sure. This is how I close my act, and it's really, if you can imagine, if your audience can imagine, I have a little spot. Evan holds a little flashlight on me, and so I kind of end the act like this. M-I-C, see you real soon. K-Y-Y, because I like you. M-O-U-S.
Powerful.
Yeah.
What else do you do at the Howard Johnson's? Anything else? Do you dance at all, or?
Well, actually, just to kind of you know, keep the crowds up. Mr. Weinstein has me kind of talk to the customers afterwards, and I, you know, kind of a hostess of sorts. And you know, when the Houseware show is in, you know, the various salespeople come in there, and I you know, accompany them. Various functions there.
Okay. Now tell me about this. You also have a support group.
That's right. It's a very important thing, as you know, with the 12-step programs and you know, and all the self-help books coming out. We've started this group called Almost, and the Almost is the also actor rans, losers, musicians, and other stars terminated before stardom.
So it's people who almost made it.
That's right. Like among our members, we have a lot of first runner-ups in the Miss America pageant. Mason Reese is a recent joiner, and what's really quite exciting upcoming this spring, we're going to have our first annual convention in Pacoima at the Howard Johnson's there, and we're trying to get Pete Best as a speaker.
Really, he almost was Ringo Starr. He never made it, huh?
So we've been playing phone tag back and forth, but I think we're going to get him.
Well, it sounds like you got a lot on the ball, clicking away.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you and everything like that.
Oh, and I appreciate it.
If I'm ever in Pacoima, I'm going to stop by
Oh,
and
please
catch your
do.
act.
Yeah.
You're there, what, every night? Or?
Tuesday through Thursday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but I'm working towards a weekend show, probably Christmas season.
Okay.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Gary.
You got it. All right,
Okay.
Edna. Yeah.
Bye.